Hey 8th graders, this is Mrs. Maggie Queso. Today you're going to be doing the first step of your art project, which is going to be doing Joan Miro. So you're going to start with the first step for the project. So you're going to be rolling the dice, and then we're going to start with the first row. So first row, second row, third row. You got the first row, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. Everyone choose that. Don't do the color scheme yet because you're going to use your imagination to start with your thing. So we're going to go with instructions, and then we're going to take over with the directions that's going on here. So you're going to roll a dice. If you do have a dice, you can roll the dice. And if you do not have a dice, pick the ones that you really want to draw. You really want to like to draw with. Then you're going to create your artwork by adding the characteristics related to the number that you roll. If you roll a number, so don't do the number that you already used. You can do that again. You can use it twice. You can use it again, maybe it's times. However, don't roll. So you have each row you're gonna have is a 6 row. So here's what we're gonna do. For example, we're gonna use this next slide. Unless it's blurry, so don't just be silly. So we're gonna be using a Miro Fantasy Skyscape, which is going to be, you're gonna search up. I post the search in the Google Classroom so that you guys are gonna be aware of what you do. So the first one is the large shapes. So if you got, this is the first row. If you have the first row with the large shape, and then you got, let's see, I'm gonna go with the 3. You're gonna be drawing a triangle. So remember, you're gonna find the things that it looks for that. So first row, so a 3, that will be the triangle. A second row is gonna be stars. So if you have a second row star, and then you got like 4, you do a swirl, and then you gotta put a dot. Or if you put 5, then you gotta put a plus sign and with some dots too. Third row, which is shapes. So if you add if you got third row and you got 3, you're gonna draw a mustache. Third row, number 5 is that you're gonna draw a crescent moon, which is going to be part of the skyscape too. The fourth row is gonna be lines. So if you, let's say fourth row, if you got 2, then you're gonna have a diagonal line with dots. And let's say so a fifth row, which is things that fly, and if you got, let's say you got a 3, looks like an arrow with a fly thing. I don't know. And then sixth row, you're going, for example, you got a 4, which is an eye. It's just for fun. And then it's a good project because if you're done with all 6 rows, you can do your sketch. You can do it. It's a cool project, so you can use your imagination. And then and this in the next step, what we're going to be doing for next class is going to be it's going to be going to be coloring with crayons and markers. We have crayons and markers. If you don't, please go buy someone because you might need to do that. Okay, thank you very much.